If you have thick, dry hair, then this is the in-shower routine that you need. 3 steps plus 2 bonus steps. So, first, if you have dry hair, it's probably for one of 2 reasons. One, you're like me and you have some kind of wave or curl in your hair, and our natural oils take longer to move down the hair strand when we have that extra movement, unlike our straight-haired friends. Your hair could also be dry if you're using a lot of heat styling tools or if you live in a really dry area. This can just naturally dry your hair out. So here is what you need. You need a hydrating shampoo and conditioner. Now you might be saying, Emily, I've already tried this. Click, let's go to the next video. The reason that your hydrating shampoo and conditioner might not be working right now is because it is filled with silicones, phthalates, and parabens. And these are ingredients very common in beauty products that are going to suffocate your hair strand. They're actually going to maybe have short-term results making your hair look good, but over time it is going to suffocate your strands from the inside out. And it's so you need to make sure that you find a shampoo and conditioner without silicones, phthalates, and parabens. The products I'm going to show you, I will link in the show notes, and these are all meet European standards. So no silicones, phthalates, or parabens in these. So I have thick, dry hair. My hair used to look like this. Now, after using these products for over a year, I saw dramatic results after just my first wash. I felt so much better. And after using these for a year, my hair is healthier than it's ever been, and I feel so much more confident as a woman in showing up in my vocation as a wife and a mother. So I use I use the Renew shampoo and conditioner. This duo is amazing. This is only my second bottle. I've been using this shampoo since August of 2024. So my first bottle lasted me over a year, 13 months, and my conditioner lasted me 10 months. So when I link this in the description, you're gonna say, holy cow, that's really expensive, I can't afford that. Let me tell you, it lasts a long time because these are highly concentrated products. And unlike our drugstore counterparts, you don't need to use a lot. You use a dime-sized amount, then you'll rub it in your hands until it gets white and massage only into your scalp. You use conditioner down here and shampoo only up here, and you're gonna shampoo twice. The reason mine has lasted me a year is because I do use a scalp scrub or a purifying vinegar rinse for my first wash. So if you used this for both shampoos, it will probably last you about 6 to 8 months, I would guess, using the dime size amount, and that is with washing once to twice a week. I usually wash twice a week. So the reason you need to wash twice is because it's like sweeping and mopping. The first wash, you need to get all that dirt out of your scalp. All the dirt, the product, whatever you're using, the natural yuckies that are getting in our hair on the day-to-day. The first wash lifts it all up, gets that all out, and then your second wash, the shampoo is able to actually do what it's designed to do. So for us dry-haired girlies, this is going to be moisturizing our hair, really getting that hydrated, healthy feeling. Now, after you shampoo, if you have very dry hair, you are going to want to add in a hair mask. And this you'll apply, here, I'll show you. This lasts me about 6 months. I use once a week, and you just take a little dollop, rub in your hands, and you apply all over your hair, and you let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. This will be in between your shampoo and conditioner. This is really going to give you that extra hydrated feeling. For us thick-haired girlies, once a week, you could use once or twice a week, but I really wouldn't use more often than that if you wash more than that, because it's gonna weigh down your hair. You don't want that. So that is perfect. It also has helped me. I don't even use a brush anymore, guys, because it increases the manageability of your hair drastically. I used to get giant knots here in the back of my hair. I haven't brushed my hair in years. I used to get these giant knots and I would just ignore it. I would just like kind of scrape it with my fingers. But ever since adding this hair mask into my routine, I don't have any of that. I don't have those knot problems at all anymore. So it's amazing. So the shampoo, Renew shampoo and conditioner, plus the hair mask, those are the 3 that you really need. Then if you want to add something extra, I use this purifying vinegar rinse or the scalp scrub. So I usually wash my hair once or twice a week, so I'll trade off which one I use. This one I use because I have hard water. If you have hard water, don't need to worry. If you don't have hard water, don't worry about this. It increases shine, but I really like, unless you have really oily hair or hard water, you don't really need this, I don't think. So this, shake it up, and then you just put it in your hair like this. It's super easy, and it helps get all that gunk, all the minerals that coat our hair because of the yucky hard water. This breaks right through them, breaks it down, so that way our shampoo and conditioner can do what it's actually meant to do. And this scalp scrub, I love this scalp scrub. It is my favorite Monat product. I will live and die by this scalp scrub. It is amazing. It smells so good. And here, I can show it here. Oh yeah, this purifying vinegar rinse lasts me about 6 to 8 months, using once a week. The hair mask lasts me probably 4 to 6 months, depending on how often I decide to use it. And the scalp scrub, using once a week, also 4 to 6 months, depending on how much I use at a time. So yeah, you just use a little dollop of this and then massage into your scalp. And as a wavy, curly girl who uses all the mousses and gels, I personally love this. If you are someone who uses a lot of product or someone who has an oily scalp, then you are definitely going to want to add this into your routine, because it is going to really get into that deep into your scalp and really lift up all that dirt and product to get that out, so that way you can have a healthy scalp. So I'm going to be dropping all the links in the descriptions. Of course, thank you. I'm so appreciative to anyone who shops my links, because I do get a commission on this. So thank you so much to anyone who supports me. I'm also going to drop the link to my hair quiz. So if you really want to make sure that you get a custom routine just for you, if you have other hair concerns like hair thinning, or oily scalp, dry scalp, these are things that can help me to make a routine perfect for you. So that way, when you are spending a lot of money on products, it can be hard to do that. So you are going to make sure that you get the best results for you. So dropping the link directly for the Renew system and for my hair quiz. So thank you.